From express.co.uk, officials forced to act over job ads that exclude Britons. An Express investigation found companies were actively seeking foreign-speaking employees. A foreign jobs row erupted after dozens of vacancies on a government-backed recruitment site required applicants to speak Polish, Romanian, Bulgarian and Russian. Agencies are free to advertise for work with language requirements where it is necessary for the role. But an investigation by the newspaper found companies were actively seeking security guards, cleaners, customer service advisors and teaching assistants fluent in languages other than English. One advert on the Universal Job Match site even stressed it was essential an experienced painter and decorator was able to converse in Polish. Critics said it laid bare the discrimination against British workers, which was a symptom of the relationship with a borderless EU. The Daily Express investigated and published after being made aware of a string of adverts which appeared to put British workers at a disadvantage. The Department of Work and Pension said, quote, "We are looking into the cases and will contact employers where necessary." The website was launched to coincide with an overhaul of the welfare system, but has left British job seekers frustrated that work is being hoovered up by foreigners. Agencies are told to ensure opportunities are available for job seekers on an open and fair basis. But the story prompted a fierce backlash, with readers saying, "Roll on the referendum." Other jobs included Polish-speaking recruitment consultants in Nuneaton, Romanian-speaking school cleaners in Oxford, Romanian-speaking steel fixers in central London, and warehouse workers in Nursling, Hants, where Eastern European languages are useful. There is an advert in an estate agent in Bradford, West Yorkshire, on a £12,200 starting salary where speaking and understanding Polish would be of a massive benefit. British businesses can advertise vacancies exclusively to residents in the UK. The DWP said employers can be banned from using the service where evidence of wrongdoing has been found. Net migration reached 330,000 in the year to March, more than 3 times the government's target. UKIP MEP Jane Collins said, quote, "The EU wants all member states to be one big job market, and that's why we see jobs for Romanian speakers or painters and decorators who must speak Polish." The DWP says they will make sure job advertising on their websites don't break the law, but the whole point of requiring another language fluency for a job in Britain isn't breaking any EU law. It's a discrimination loophole. If we want to put British workers first, like the steel workers across the country made redundant because of green tariffs and EU trade incompetence, we need to govern our own country. Project Fear will tell you that we need the EU for jobs. In fact, the EU needs us for jobs, and that's why we must support Brexit. Latest figures show net migration, the difference between the number entering the UK and those leaving, reaching 330,000 in the year to March, more than 3 times the government's target. UKIP MEP Jane Collins said the investigation showed why a Brexit is the only solution. The ONS said 636,000 migrants came to live in Britain in the 12 months to the end of March, a year-on-year rise of 84,000, while 307,000 emigrated. An over-reliance on foreign workers was partly blamed for the rise. Immigration Minister James Brokenshire called the rise deeply disappointing. The DWP said, "The fact is 9 out of 10 people in work are UK nationals, and the employment rate is at an all-time high. Employers are free to advertise a job with a language requirement if it is necessary for the role. However, it must comply with equality law." And if I can just add that if you need to have Romanian or Polish to clean floors or work in a warehouse, then how do British workers who can't speak any of those languages get a look-in for those warehouse jobs? £7 or £8 an hour for a security officer in London and desirably fluent in Hungarian, Polish, Romanian, Russian or Bulgarian? What if you don't speak any of those languages? Well, that's you out of the running then. back to the unemployment line for you.